Hey everyone, welcome to a special Valentine's Day episode of Family Moments, where we use really cool object lessons
that teach the truth about Valentine's Day. Wait, that's still a couple of weeks away.
I know, but we need a couple of weeks to give everyone the chance to enter our annual Share the Love Valentine's Day contest.
Oh, that sounds fun. How's it work?
Well, we'll talk about that after we finish our lesson.
After our lesson? You mean we have to wait until the end?
Yes, we can go over all the details at the end after our lesson is completed.
Oh man, let's get to it then. Lesson on love. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Got it. Okay, now let's talk about the contest.
Gee whiz, have a little patience now, would ya?
Dad, the lesson is about love, not patience.
Oh, well then maybe you'd like to read our verse found in 1 Corinthians 13:4.
Got it. Love is patient. Oh, I think I get the point.
Yeah.
Now, about the contest.
Oh, brother. Hey kids, Pastor Robbie here, along with my lovely assistant and wonderful daughter, Sadie.
Hello.
And today, we're going to have some fun learning about the love chapter.
The love chapter? What are you talking about? Are we going to read a romance novel or something?
No. I'm referring to 1 Corinthians chapter 13, also known as the love chapter.
Sounds like something you'd hear at a wedding.
Well, in fact, 1 Corinthians 13 is read at a lot of weddings because it actually explains what love looks like.
What do you mean?
Well, it's easy to say I love you, but it's a lot harder to live out that love.
Explain, please.
Well, let's take a look at 1 Corinthians 13, verses 4 and 5, where it says, "Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful."
Oh man, that verse talks about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it describes what love really looks like. It's patient and kind. People who love well aren't envious and they don't boast. They aren't arrogant, they're not rude, they don't insist on their own way, and they're not irritable or resentful.
Wow, thank goodness I'm never like that.
Just a few minutes ago, you were very impatient, remember?
Oh, you mean about that contest thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just joking around.
Well, yeah. It's easy to talk about love, but it's not that easy to put it into action. Being patient and kind means learning to put others first. Same with all those other things.
Yeah, I guess it is pretty easy to think of myself first and get mad when things don't go my way. Why is that?
Well, it's because we were born with a selfish, sinful nature. But if we have Jesus in our heart, we want to reflect His love with our actions and get others to look at life in a new way and draw closer to Him.
That's easier said than done.
Well, you got that right. But it all starts with having an awareness, or what I like to call is a step back moment.
A step back moment?
Yeah, that means when your natural desire is to be selfish or rude, you take a step back and reflect before you act. And then you can let God work through you so that His love shines through. Let me demonstrate this for you with a little object lesson I like to call the love reflection. And all we're going to need is a plastic heart, a piece of paper, and a mirror. Let's pretend that this heart is you, and this piece of paper is blocking the mirror, so your heart can't reflect your love for others.
That paper says impatient, unkind, envious, boasting, arrogant, rude, selfish, irritable, and resentful.
Yeah, that's how most people react to things.
Not very loving.
No. And as a result, God's love doesn't show through. There's no reflection.
Well, it's impossible to have a reflection with that paper in the way, isn't it?
Not if you have a step back moment.
What are you talking about?
I mean, instead of reacting like most people do, you step back and reflect on the things of God. And when you do that, His heart can shine through. See?
What in the world? How is that possible? The paper is in the way.
Well, it seems impossible, but when we can learn to look at things from a different angle, we can learn to reflect God's love in a new way that is different from the rest of the world.
Amazing! And I'm guessing you mean by doing things like being patient, kind, and unselfish.
Exactly. Learning to reflect God's love is a beautiful thing. So, Sadie, what did you learn today?
I learned that 1 Corinthians 13 is the love chapter, and it actually explains how to show our love to others.
Exactly.
And even though it's easier said than done, if we can learn to step back and reflect on God by being patient, kind, and unselfish, His love will shine through.
Very good.
Now, can you explain about the Valentine's contest?
Absolutely. We like to do this every year. It's our annual Share the Love Valentine's contest, where our fans get a chance to win a really cool treat from our sponsor, Kilwins.
Kilwins? I love Kilwins!
Who doesn't? If you're not familiar with Kilwins, it's an old-fashioned confectionery store that sells chocolate, ice cream, handmade sweets, and gift baskets.
So what are we giving away?
Well, just like last year, we are giving away 3 pounds of homemade, hand-paddled, old-fashioned Mackinac Island-style fudge. The winner will receive an assortment of 6 different varieties, including chocolate, sea salt caramel, peanut butter, turtle, chocolate English walnut, and chocolate peanut butter fudge.
How do they enter?
Oh, it's real simple. Just send us an email telling us what you love about family moments. Make sure you include your name and contact info. Only 1 entry per household. And then on Valentine's Day, we'll put all the names in a hat and draw 1 lucky winner and post it on our website.
Yeah, they should be checking out our website every day anyhow for our joke of the day.
And especially on Valentine's Day to see if they won. And if you want to double your chance at winning, just send us a picture of your family watching an episode of Family Moments that we can post on our Facebook page. If you do that, we will double your entries to 2.
That's even better! But what if they don't like fudge?
Well, they can still send us an email and wish us a happy Valentine's Day. And then if they win, they've got our permission to re-gift their prize to someone else.
Now that's what I call sharing the love.
Well, 1 Corinthians does say, if we don't have love, we're nothing but a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal.
Oh, you mean like this?
What are you talking about? Yeah, like that.
We'll see you around.